If you're asking evidence for something that somebody says to you, that just means your brain is working. And if that person resists in giving evidence for what that person is saying, that means that person thinks your brain should not be working, which is an insult and therefore disrespectful. And therefore, that is a relationship where one person is a slave or a servant or a paid employee or a pet animal. Do you want that? But if you don't, then you have to give reason for a human being. That means you are assuming that the person is a human being and dealing with that person as such. So if you say something, if you ask something, whatever you want from the others, you need to be able to give reason even without that person asking, because you know that person is a human being, which means the brain is working there, and you want to satisfy that brain also along with yours. That is the respect that you give to the other person. If you don't do that, then the other person at least asks you for evidence, and at least then you should be able to give it without getting offended. If you don't, that means you are not treating that person as a human being. That doesn't mean that person has an inferiority complex, or that doesn't mean that person is not believing you. Belief is preliminary. We all believe each other on the face value, but that is preliminary unless you back it up by evidence. That other person will not understand why exactly you are saying what you are saying. If that person does not understand why exactly you are saying what you are saying, that person will not have this same understanding on the same topic to the same degree. And therefore, you and that person will have differences in the future in your relationship. And those differences will cause disharmony between you. And in the first instance itself, if you have satisfied that person's understanding needs on every topic to the same degree that you have understood, if you believe that you have understood it better, then there is a chance that you both will be in harmony for all the time to come, and you are avoiding a lot of work and conflict and wrong attention and misunderstanding in the future by sharing this kind of understanding to the same degree with reason. Now, reason is the only way both any two human beings can understand each other. With feelings, what happens is your feeling is subjective, my feeling is subjective, reason is objective. So only by reason you will be able to bridge a gap between any two human beings reasonably well.